Taurus, welcome to your extended reading. Without further ado, let's continue your reading. So, what is this again? I forgot. For the advice for you, we have the Five of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So, Five of Wands. Conflicts, dramas, chaos. Maybe with other people. Could also be internal. So, I don't know, maybe someone, could be your person, maybe in the past, either they gave up on a committed relationship, or they were not ready to be in a committed relationship, or they did not take a connection into the next level of commitment. Maybe because they were hanging on to something or someone. Maybe they even had a new beginning in the past for some of you. So, let's see where this goes. Five of Pentacles. Wow, I have the Emperor here again. Could be an Aries. Ay. Really? A lot. Page of Cups. Four of Cups. A King of Wands. Okay, the Moon, Pisces. So I'm not going to take a look at this anymore, even if I want to. Ay. So I don't know. You gave up on a committed relationship in the past. Maybe something got revealed. Something was found out that made you give up on a committed relationship. Maybe even marriage for some of you. Maybe there were conflicts, arguments, fights, dramas that happened because of something that was revealed for some of you. So now, I don't know, you're making a decision to let someone go, to fully close out a cycle here. I kind of feel like. So there's a feeling here that you are beautiful, you are, you are someone who's very attractive, a go-getter, someone who's very confident. But you feel defeated for some of you. Maybe there was a crash of an ego for some of you. Because as I said, maybe I don't know, maybe because you know or you will know that you need to let someone go for some of you. Kind of feel like. So in the past, there was an unfinished business between you and someone. I kind of feel like there was an ending that happened, there was an unfinished business that happened in the past. Something didn't move. Maybe you even gave up your other options for this person, or maybe this person, maybe because they needed to give up on their I don't know, maybe either you or this person or the both of you had given up or needed to give up on their other options for one another, something like that. See, someone here, maybe they had a choice between two. For some of you, maybe your person here. Yeah. So, where were we? Oh, this new beginning, right? That your person they were holding on to in the past. So now we're in the near future. I don't know, maybe there's going to be a new beginning here between you and your person. But you know what? I don't know. You will feel lonely in it. You will feel breadcrumb too. Because we saw earlier, your person, they will still have these other people or other situation. I kind of feel like. So I don't know, maybe eventually you will abandon it again for some of you. You will leave it for some of you. Because in the past, it was the same thing. You felt lonely or alone in that connection. You felt insecure. You felt like it wasn't something that was stable. So you left it. I kind of feel like you left it, you stopped investing into it. It was also the universe uh stopping it, stopping your connection with your person here to move forward. Because your person, they, I don't know, maybe they needed to step into their power as this emperor. For some of you, maybe they needed to work on themselves so that they can be, your person. For some of you, for others of you, maybe your person was married. For some of you. So let me see where this goes. So in the near future, wow, what is this? Yeah. So maybe your person is already in a committed relationship. So that's why, even though even though you go back to this person, there is going to be this toxic energy between you and this person. Maybe because of third parties. Maybe they're already in a committed relationship or they're married. For some of you. Because there's a feeling here that they need to let go of someone. They will need to let go of someone. Otherwise, this toxic situation will be there. Will continue. I feel like. So again, maybe in the past, your person here, maybe they had a new beginning. For some of you. With someone from their past, maybe. For some of you. Let me see that again. Yeah. So maybe they gave up on someone to have this new beginning with someone else. And I kind of feel like this someone else was also someone from their past. I kind of feel like. There's also a feeling here that maybe in the past, your person, maybe they gave up on you. Because they thought that they could move on from you. They could forget you. But they did not. They couldn't stop thinking about you. I kind of feel like. And they regretted it. They felt like they'd miss an opportunity, a good opportunity with you. And there's a feeling here that this is something that your person needed to feel. It was part of the divine intervention that I was talking about. I told you, right, that the universe had stepped in. Had stopped your connection from moving forward. Because either, as I said, your person, they need to work on themselves so that they can step into their power as an emperor. or maybe because they were already in a committed relationship. Could even be both for some of you. Remember, the Emperor is the father, the divine masculine, the father or the husband. Something like that. So now or in the near future, I don't know. This is the challenge, the Four of Cups. Missing an opportunity. Because maybe your person is very self-indulgent for some of you. And there's also a feeling here that your person, they will need to find happiness on their own. You know, not to be codependent on others. You know, emotionally codependent on others for some of you. I feel like maybe they will need to abandon something as well. I don't know. With this King of Wands here, maybe they need to abandon a fire sign. To stop waiting for a fire sign. For them to take an action. I don't know, to make a decision. Because in the past, they couldn't make a decision. They couldn't take an action. They didn't know whether they should give up or not. But they didn't know whether they should take an action to resolve the conflicts, the dramas that they had with you, maybe, or with you, or in their life, or inside them. Whatever the case may be, they will need to take an action. They will take an action once they you know, once they get into this state. For some of you, once they find happiness on their own as well, then they will take an action to resolve these conflicts or dramas, whether internal or external. Because apparently these dramas have not been resolved. I feel like. And this could have something to do, again, as I said, whether it's about a committed relationship that they need to give up on, or it's about their fears, or you know, maybe they don't want to commit. King of Wands, you know, King of Wands is you know, they're hard to pin down. They're hard to commit. It's not that they cannot, or they will not, but it's hard for them to commit. So as I said, whether it's internal or external. Yeah. So the outcome will be the Page of Wands. This is you. This could be a communication. Could be some news too. Receiving some news, something like that. So we have the Four of Swords, Judgment. We have Judgment twice. One for your person and one for you. See? King of Pentacles. You know what? How many kings do I have? 1, 2, 3. What's missing? King of Cups is missing. So maybe that is what your person have to work on. Because, you know, for them to become an emperor. King of Cups, their emotions. Either the way they feel, they express, they control their emotions. Something like that. Because all the kings are here. Except for the King of Cups. And remember, the Emperor is the king of all kings. Let me see if I find it here. No, I don't have it here. I don't have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is missing in action. The Sun could be a Leo. Maybe you have a strong Leo on your chart. Or maybe you were dealing with a Leo for some of you. Because there's a feeling here that, I don't know, the sun could be talking about your happiness, your growth, your potential. Could be talking about a Leo. Could be talking about spiritual ascension. Whatever the case may be, it was an unfinished business. I feel like. Yeah. Because of your other options. For some of you. So now or in the near future, I don't know. Maybe you still want to. You still want your person. I kind of feel like you want this person to come towards you, to communicate with you. Maybe even to apologize with you. I feel like you still want to make it work with your person here. Could be an earth sign or a water sign or a Leo. So there's a feeling here that your person is coming towards you here to clarify something with you. I kind of feel like. So in the past, I don't know, this person, maybe they had hurt you. Maybe they've realized that they had hurt you, that they had betrayed you. But maybe it was hard for them, I don't know, to make a decision for some of you. Yeah. So let's see where this goes. So I don't know. With the Page of Wands here, maybe, I don't know, there was a communication. Maybe you talked to someone, you communicated with someone, you tested the water, you sent a message, something like that. Yeah. So I don't know, maybe you tested the water. You've let your guard down and you've tested the water for some of you. Because I don't know. There's a feeling here that you also stop. So I don't know. You communicated and then you stopped. You gave up for some of you. After this communication that happened, after you tested the water, for some of you, maybe you gave up. Maybe you stopped talking again for some of you. But there's a feeling here that there was a deception here. That it was, I don't know. Were you deceiving yourself? Let me see. So now or in the near future, you will continue maybe not to talk to this person. And for some of you also, maybe you will continue to heal yourself, to move on, to move away from this person. For some of you, I kind of feel like you will let go of this person. I kind of feel like. Yeah, maybe you will finally learn your lesson, and you will let this person go. I kind of feel like. So in the past, 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 in the past Now I'm getting another energy here. This could be third party. Because maybe you had a choice between two lovers. Maybe between a fire sign and an earth sign. Because there's a feeling here that in the past, you gave up on someone. You chose this earth sign. I kind of feel like. But this earth sign here, I don't know. They gave up on the third party or on a third party situation. Maybe you. I don't know, with the King of Pentacles here, either your person was already married, was already in a committed relationship for some of you, or this could be someone who, I don't know, King of Pentacles is the husband, a husband material, or someone who's very stable. So there's a feeling here, yeah, for some of you, maybe they were already in a committed relationship. So I don't know, maybe in the past, your person, they gave up on the third party or on a third party situation. Maybe you were their third party as well. They gave up on you because they couldn't commit to you or promise to you anything. They couldn't, or they didn't want to. Maybe they didn't see a future with you, for some of you. Maybe because they were already in a committed relationship elsewhere, for some of you. I feel like so. Let me see. There was a communication, right? So maybe you tested the water. Maybe because you were only pretending to give up, that you had given, or that you had already given up, for some of you. For others of you, as I said, maybe after this communication you gave up, but it was a deception. I don't know why it was a deception. You would know. So maybe you stopped talking to your person. I don't know. Maybe you were just pretending to give up, as I said, for some of you. I don't know. You would know. But, you know, I feel like you will give up on this person. You will let them go. For some of you. Because for some of you also, it could be that your person here, as I said, you in the past, maybe you made a decision to, if this is, especially if this is not a third party, maybe in the past you made a decision to let your person go here, or maybe because they were focusing elsewhere. It could also be that they had let you go to focus elsewhere, maybe with an earth sign, maybe to focus on a committed relationship, or to focus on their, I don't know, their work, could also be. But we have the Emperor here. So as I said, maybe your person is married, for some of you. Okay, so Taurus, that's what I have for you for this week. I hope that helped. See you next week. Bye.